to the Citizen channel. We're all staying safe and well. And my story of the game, it ended City 3, Nottingham Forest 0 on the 4th of December 2024, 7:30pm kickoff, a bit like the old days. Yeah, and the result as well. Match day 14, of course. Pep's 11, 4 changes to Liverpool. I got 7, I was okay with that. Foden, of course, was down with bronchitis. I'm fairly sure he would have started the game otherwise. And so even though I didn't have him in my team, I was so very, very glad to see KDB starting this one. Yeah, the 11 starters: Ortega, Akanji, Diaz, Aki, Gvardiol, Silva, Gundo, De Bruyne, Doku, Haaland and Grealish. On the bench, Ederson, Carson, Walker, Savvy, Nunes, Wright, O'Reilly, Lewis and McAtee. For Forest, their starting 11: Sells, Aina, Milinkovic, Miralo, Alex, Yates, Dominguez, Elanga, Gibbs-White, Jota Silva and Wood. Story of the game: 6 minutes in, Bernardo Silva played a neat little pass today. KDB down the right. KDB produces one of his typical cutbacks to Haaland, but his rapid right foot shot was saved by keeper Sells. It was a half decent effort from Haaland, and it was an okay save as well. At the match, I thought it perhaps could have done better, but I'm watching it back, it was fine. 8 minutes, we were 1-0 up. Ilkay cleverly found Gvardiol, who chipped the ball to De Bruyne at the far post, and he headed it goalwards. And it wasn't going in goal, it would have gone wide, so Bernardo made sure and stuck a part of his body out and got the final touch on the line. 15 minutes, KDB and Bernardo combined for a 1-2 with the Portuguese, then produced a cross into the box. Gvardiol again met it beautifully. Nice header for him, but somehow he flew wide. Really should have headed it home, that one. 17 minutes, Forest could have had a leveller, but for the reflexes of Ortega, who dove low to his right to keep out an effort from Morgan Gibbs-White just inside the box. 21 minutes, Gvardiol, another opportunity to add to the scoreline on 21 minutes. He ran to meet a Haaland through ball, but he fired past the post this time. He'll never get top scorer at this rate, will he? 23 minutes, KDB dragged the chance wide. 29 minutes, another pinpoint pass from KDB. Sadly, though, it was to Chris Wood, who somehow threw on target, or threw to meet Ortega, missed the target. I think he saw Ortega and just shit himself, to be honest with you. But we got away with that one. But yes, KDB was quite happy because he went up the other end. Yes, 30 minutes, it's 2-0. KDB struck a lovely drive into the top corner after a clever play from Doku to set him up. Forest players are whinging about something. I think Doku caught the defender accidentally with his hand when he was doing his slaloming about. But he should cut those fingernails, shouldn't he? But of course, referee Michael Oliver wasn't interested in that one. 41 minutes, Jack Grealish showing impressive defensive capabilities to block an Alex Marino goal-bound effort. Half-time, yeah, reasonably comfortable. So far, so good. Although we had this against Feyenoord, didn't we? We were 3-0 up against Feyenoord. We would be 3-0 up in this one as well. Second half, Walker straight on for an injured Akanji. 52 minutes, Gundo tries to swap shirts. Nice and early this time with Gibbs-White and goes into the book for it. 57 minutes, Jezza charged at the Forest back line on 57 before letting fly with an unstoppable strike. Haaland, a nice assist actually. He set up Doku. He had lots to do, of course. He slalom through the defence early, managed to sprint forward and set himself up for the return, but he wasn't needed that time. And his disappointment of not getting the ball remedied by Doku smashing it home. 64 minutes, KDB nearly had his second after some nice interplay with Grealish and the team's fourth. But for the agility of Sells, who got down low to claw away a swerving drive from close range. 69 minutes, Bernardo picked up a yellow card. 73 minutes, Grealish great in the middle of the park throughout this game. Tried to slide the ball under Sells on 73 minutes after a 1-2 with Haaland, but the goalkeeper didn't know much about it but managed to block the effort. 74 minutes, a knackered KDB's replaced by Rico Lewis. Hopefully knackered as I'm watching this. He's not picked up another injury or done worse to what he already had. 74 minutes, Awoniyi sends one just high and wide after Gundogan had lost it in the middle of the park. 87 minutes, Doku could and maybe should have added to the scoreline in the closing stages as he raced in on goal before firing high and handsome, although he's only about 7 or 8 yards out. And Haaland tried a cheeky, clever chip, but the cheeky, clever chip looked anything but as it went well over. 90 minutes, Savic, McAtee and Nunes all came on for Doku, Aki and Grealish, who went off. Yes, Aki, sadly, 90 minutes, looks as though he'd injured himself as well. Not great. Perhaps should have come off about 5 minutes earlier, Pep, anyway. Plus 5 minutes injury time, nothing to mention. To sum up, a comfortable win in the end. Forest had chances, but the scoreline was a fairly good reflection of the night's action. Sadly, injuries to Aki and Akanji soured the night just a little bit. A lot. Stats, City and Forest. City 17 shots, 7 on targets. Forest managed 12 shots, 3 on target, although I thought that was quite high. I don't particularly remember that many. 67% possession for City, 548 passes to their 277. Pass accuracy again quite low for City, 88%. It's usually in the 90s. 79% for Forest. We made 7 fouls, they made 15. We got 2 yellows, they got 4. We had 1 offside, they had 2, and we had 8 corners to their 2. Man of the match, as far as City are concerned, was KDB for me. Personally, yeah, he was up there, but I just thought Doku might have edged it from Grealish and KDB. Some headlines, the Daily Mail inside Jack Gorn writes, De Bruyne puts the pep back into City step at last. He certainly did. Of course, He top scored KDB in the Daily Mail with 8.5, Jack Gorn. Our local rag, the Manchester Evening News, front and back page. Kev's simply the best and back in the groove. Inside Simon Bukowski, De Bruyne rolls back the years to run the show as City stop rot, and he rated KDB and Doku both with an 8. There you go. So that's the story of the game. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the game. Were you there? Let us know your thoughts on it. It'd be great to have that, and also check out, of course, my player rating show, which is already out there, and the Pep's 11 for the visit to Crystal Palace on Saturday. Plus, yes, as ever, all season, a City 130 special, looking at the past and up to present of Palace against Manchester City. So check that out, guys. It'd be great to have you on board. Thanks for watching. Please, if you are new to the channel, you're not yet subscribed, that'd be wonderful if you could do so. Support me in that way and press that bell notification. All these vlogs are coming out, everything's City past, present, as long as I can keep going. So it'd be great to have you on board. Spread the word, guys. If you do check through the channel, I do stuff on film and TV as well, so if that's any interest, have a look. Welcome to enjoy that, or somebody might be interested, if you can give me a kick in my direction. And as ever, to help support the channel, if you want to try and support me in some way, it may just be a matter of watching an ad or two, which helps me out. Please stay tuned for further information for how you can do that. I hope you enjoyed the feature, and if you can support me through the subscription, if you can subscribe, guys, that'd be wonderful if you've not already done so. We do actually have memberships at the moment, just 99p a month, so you get access to all my City stuff, including all the history vlogs, dozens and dozens not been published yet, that you get immediate access to, and every time I do a edit and do a vlog, you get immediate access to it as well. So you can have a copy of scripts as well if you want any hard copy of the sort of things I do on matches and teams and managers and players, etc, etc. So if you can join the membership, that'd be wonderful. We do have sponsors at the moment. P6505 are our current sponsor. They have a little eBay shop, so if you check in the comments section, there's a link there to the shop. They sell movie posters from the 90s and 2000s. They sell DVDs, some classic Hollywood movies, some classic foreign language ones. And if you do see anything you fancy on there, if you do place an order, just mention me, just say Bernard sent you, and you automatically get 10% reduction in the cost of your order. So fill your boots, guys, and my thanks to P6505. And if you want to support the channel just by watching the ads, that helps. Watch the ads, let them play through while you just have to check your phone or something, let it play out. And of course, if you follow any of the links, that always works as well. If you follow a link to one of the ads and you fancy something, I've done it myself. I've followed a link and actually purchase something from another organisation, but it can happen. It can happen. Not all ads are stuff you're not interested in. And of course, if you can give us a like, guys, that would be absolutely fantastic. All likes are much appreciated. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until the next time, of course, I only ever ask one thing, don't I? Please, I ask you all to stay safe, especially you Blues. Until the next time, come on, City. Bye for now.